Welcome to the Coal Collective for the Col de la Madone from Menton. Today we're on the famous slopes of the Madone, picking our way out of town from Menton. It's 14.5 k's, climbing up to 927 metres and an average of 6.7. But the climb really starts after the first couple of k's. You've gone up through the viaducts there, so you do have to be a bit careful. It's a bit sticky out of town, then you're on the climb proper. We're about 5 k's in now, 300 metres elevation. You can actually just see the road in the distance that we've climbed up, snaking through the viaduct. Got the Mediterranean glistening in the distance as well. It's the first time in 5 k's that it actually feels like you're out in the open. It's quite suppressive, quite closed in up until that point. So yeah, it's nice just to be able to look out at the ocean and breathe a bit of fresh air. Certainly that viaduct down there is not winning any beauty contests, so the further we get from that, I think the better. Have your wits about you. You don't actually go all the way into Sainte-Agnès there. It's about 0.7 k before the village. Hook a sharp left. You can see how wide the road is. Seriously narrow. We're into the last 5 k. That midsection there, it's actually quite tough. It's always at about 7-8%, so it is a bit of a wearing down process, but you definitely need to keep something in the tank for this last part. just in this last section, the gradient actually tapers back. Got a couple of little tunnels, so it's a nice part just to catch your breath a little bit, actually think about the history of this climb. Much like Rocacorba and Sa Calobra, it's a solid half-hour test for the pros. That's really why the Madone's become famous. Back in the Armstrong era, it's the climb he used when he was preparing for the tour. Just approaching the summit, once again the Madone fails to disappoint. It's everything that you'd want a Côte d'Azur climb to be. Got this crumbling road at the top, character all to itself. So if you're in the area, you definitely want to test yourself on the Madone and add it to your Palmares.